Okay, this is a video that I wanted to do for some time now. Uh, this is a very brief comparison among different subcompact and compact models for concealed carry. A lot of people have asked in different forums that I have been, what is the best concealed carry weapon? What might be some of the best options? Well, that is a very, very tough question. My answer depends on you. Okay? So, since I have asked myself that for a long time, I have different models here that could relate to similar models. So, well, you'll see what I mean now. I have a Glock 26 here, Walter PPS. This is chambered in 9mm. That chambered in 40 caliber. Glock 29 chambered in 10mm. XD subcompact bitone chambered in 40, and Glock 19. So you'll see most of the options that I have here are chambered either in 9, 40, and one option in 10. But what I really want to do is forget about the caliber, forget about the model. I just want size, capacity, and weight. That's my main concern whenever I choose a gun for concealed carry. Why? Because I want something that's comfortable. I want something that I could carry all day. Something that it's practical, right? So now let's get to the following. One of the best options that... Oh, before I get started with gun handling, all guns have been removed with, they have no magazine and no round in the chamber, but I'll cover that anyway whenever I pick one of these up. Okay, let's start. Let me put this down. Okay, let's start with Glock 26. Okay, safety checked. Okay, this is a very cool options for a lot of people, just because it's in 9, so it's very manageable recoil. It carries 10 rounds plus 1 in the chamber, and you can always use bigger magazines like Glock 19 magazines. You can use this one. You can use the Glock 19 magazine. So, and you can even use, the 33 round magazine, which is a beast. Okay. Anyway, this is a very comfortable to carry gun. A lot of people could say it's, a very good size, but some other might say it's a small gun, and might prefer some of it somewhat of a bigger, better area to cover grip gun. So that's where a Glock 19 comes to the equation. Okay, so again, no magazine, no round in the chamber. Okay, so this is practically the same thing, plus 5 more rounds. So, and half an inch more in length of the barrel, half an inch more in grip size. So a lot of people would prefer this gun to the Glock 26. Both 9mm, so you gain more capacity, but as well less concealability. Okay, so let's talk about some other options, right? We have the XD here. Again, no round. Okay, this is a subcompact model, so it should be more into what the Glock 26 is, right? But when you compare both, look at that. Okay, let's see barrel length. Okay, So while the XD is a little bit shorter, I would say less than a half of an inch, it's taller. It's a taller gun. So whenever you pocket carry, or if somebody does that, right, with an XD, I think it's heavy. But if somebody pocket carry or conceal carry a gun like this, you should consider differences among Glock's 40 caliber option, which is the Glock 27. This gun does 9+1 in the magazine, the same as the Glock 27, which is the 40 caliber model. So same capacity, a tad more height here, and considerably more weight in the XD when compared with the Glock 27. Okay. Now, if 9mm or 40 caliber is not your thing, there's always bigger caliber options. We have here Glock 29. No round in chamber. Okay. We have a Glock 29, which is a 10mm. A lot of people would say that this is enough, you know, and would be the best caliber out there for concealed carry. Well, I like my 9mm too. I think 10 is really, really great, but it's expensive. Its recoil is not bad. I don't think it's that bad as it's described. But you know, if you have shot 9mm and you go and shoot one of these, you will notice the difference, right? So this gun has a 10 round capacity magazine. You can also use bigger magazines, as in the Glock 20 magazines, which adds like a 13+1 capacity. But you know, it's heavier than some of the options I have described so far. So that's where we come to smaller, or let's say thinner options. I have here the Walther PPS. Okay, no magazine, no round in the chamber. Okay, so Walther PPS is a single stack subcompact. Okay, when we compare the size of this gun with a Glock 26, let's see. So in length, from top to bottom, it's practically the same as the XD, right? So it's a bit longer than the 26, but considering this is a single stack, you know, less capacity. A lot of people don't mind having a few less rounds when you can have a gun that is fairly easy to carry. So this is a gun, then if you conceal carry a gun like this, you know, it is very easy to carry, to not print. So a lot of people might say it is one of the best options. So let's review. A lot of people might say, what's the best option? Let's talk numbers. Okay. We have it in grams. Okay, ounces. So let's start with the biggest gun that we have here, which is the Glock 19. Okay. A Glock 19 weighs 1.5 pounds with a little bit more. Okay, but let's add the mag capacity. Okay, turns up at 1.15 pounds. So let's compare that with Glock 26 with factory magazine. pound and 8 ounces, almost a pound and 9 ounces. So we're talking about around 6 ounces of the difference, okay, between both Glocks, right? Let's start doing some more stuff. Okay. Let's compare that to the Walter PPS, which is a pound and 1 ounce. By the way, the PPS has a lot of different magazine options as well. It has this is the six round magazine. It has another option which is a flush 5 rounder, and has the extended option which is the 7 rounder. Okay, so we'll try both. This is the 6 round plus 1. Okay, so it turns up to about pound and 6 ounces. So it's roughly 2 ounces less than a 26. But let's talk capacity, right? What would you prefer? Okay, that's your decision, right? Now let's try the XD. Again, XDs have also different capacities, but we'll try the standard 9 round magazine plus 1. So it turns up to about a pound and 15. Doesn't it look kind of the same as the 19, the Glock 19? So we're talking about 9 plus 1, so around 10 rounds of 40 versus 16 rounds of 9 mil, right? Well, to each its own, right? Okay. And now let's try the 10 mil. So we have the 10 rounder and the plus 1, 2 pounds and 1 ounce, roughly, right? So 1 pound 15 ounce, 2 pounds 1. So let's say, pound 16 ounce, so 3 ounces more, right? 3 ounces more. But we're talking about 11 rounds of 10 mil versus 16 of 9 mil, right? That's a tough one. I like that one, right? So, again, whether you choose either of these options, you would not make a bad choice. And when I say one of these choices, it could be anything. It could be a Glock 27, which is the 40 configuration. You can choose Glock 23. You can use, whatever. XD 9mm, XD 40, XD 45. We could even talk about the Glock 45, which is the 30 SF or Gen 4. So I just wanted to get some perspective into what a lot of people ask and what a lot of people give, importance, which is rounds, weight, practicality, you can say, right? So give me some comments, give me some ideas. What do you prefer? What's better, right, for you? I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe. Let me know what you think about what we could add in the future. Bye, guys.